So I just picked up this Talon SVX 220. I just finished putting it together and it was actually a really good build. The only thing I think it's important to note, and the instructions actually call this out as well, is where the motors mount is to make sure that your screw head is on the opposite side of the part of the mount that is threaded. So one side's just smooth, the other side's threaded. So basically what you're trying to do is just clamp the mount onto the arm. So that's pretty important. Another build thing is to make sure you don't tighten up these screws here until you have it on a flat surface. Once you put it on a flat surface, then you can tighten them up. Another thing that was kind of important is on these, they have some kind of threaded inserts, and those inserts actually have to be pulled into the carbon fiber. They don't come installed. What I did is I put it right here, and then I just used the screw, tightened it up, and it just sucked it up into the frame there. An important thing to remember is to have the part that gets actually put into the frame on this side. So it goes in this way, and you have the, I guess, the collar or the stop, I guess you'd call it, on this side. The reason for that is if you did it the other way, you wouldn't have any room to actually put the screw in and drop this whole canopy down onto the frame. The frame itself actually is, you know, pivotable. You can pivot and move it around on the frame here, and yeah, it went together really nice. There was no issues with it. It's actually pretty interesting the way the I guess you're gonna call it the board mount. So the way this is held in is there's indexes on each one of these, I guess you'd call them braces. And the braces, everything holds it in place. You know, it indexes into there and keeps it in place. And when you install the arms as well, the arms have slots in them at the end that also index or slot into that piece of carbon fiber. So it's, you know, it's in there pretty solid. I don't foresee it going anywhere. So it's pretty good. Really good carbon fiber. You have these braces as well to give you a little bit more rigidity, and they go on like that. Fit really well. The fit and finish of everything on here is actually really well. It's really good quality. The frame's pretty expensive. I think I paid $130 for this frame. I know a lot of people want to try it out because currently they're kind of out of stock. I think they're going to be in stock here pretty soon. So yeah, not too bad. I plan on doing the frame I got. They have two options. One where it's a two stack, and a 3-stack. The one I have here is actually for a 2-stack because I'm going to do an all-in-one Combini and then a 4-in-1 ESC. So yeah, if you want to go, you know, normal route of a PDB, ESC, and then a flight controller, you know, that would be a 3-stack. You can also put the ESCs on the arm, but I really didn't want to do that because the whole thing they're going for here is to make the profile of the quad as it's flying through the air as minimal as possible. So I wanted to see if that matters. I've never really played with a quad in this configuration before, so I'm kind of interested to see how it's going to fly and how it's going to feel. So, but yeah, other than that, the frame actually comes in with these braces at 103 grams. And to give you a comparison, here's the GT200S. Now without the inserts for the soft mount, I think this comes in at like 104. So with the mounts and everything, it'll be a little heavier. So I mean, you can definitely tell it's definitely, it's not as thick as everything else. So I don't know how forgiving it's going to be, and I hope to find out here soon. So, well, once I get some electronics and some some flight footage and whatnot. I'll post that up, let you know what it felt like, and give you a nice little part 2. So if you have any questions, anything like that, feel free to ask. I can also, you know, it's pretty bare bones, but I'll link the instructions from the website. I'll link those in the description on the video. So cool. Well, there we go. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and we'll catch you later.